But at the same time, I love the boring parts of it. You have to read to really love F1 and not just Drive to Survive. You need to like the strategy. You need to like the tire change. Like in the Spanish Grand Prix, there was a solid 50 laps in the middle of the race where nothing happened. But what there was 2 alternating pit strategies where Red Bull were on a 3-stop. You're laughing at me.
You're losing me. Something in the US in 2022, there was a poll that said 53% of adult F1 fans said they got into it through Drive to Survive. And I do think that has been the case, but I wonder whether many of them have actually stuck around, because like that, you go to an actual F1 circuit and there's no glitz. Well, there is glitz and glamour, but there's no dramatization like there is in the show, and there's nobody explaining to you why this is drama. Instead, you're listening to commentators talking about tire degradation and pit stop strategies like you were just talking about, and you're a little bit like, well, this isn't what I signed up for.
I then did what a lot of people do and watched Drive to Survive, got really invested in the drivers as individuals and their personalities and the kind of characters of the sport, and then it just kind of took over my life.
I do think that's what it did really well. It gave you an insight into a real, like, deep level of these people and these athletes. And although, like, I think there was a text in on WhatsApp that I asked, did they watch F1, and they said briefly before I decided the drivers are mostly wankers, which, like, I do think is true, but yet it's very entertaining to watch.
Yeah, do you think people would still watch it if there was no racing involved and it's essentially just a reality TV show?
Yeah.
You know, do most of these people just want to watch the drama and there could be absolutely no racing involved?
And it's the same in a slightly different way to why so many people, Irish people, are getting really interested in seeing Alex Dunne, who's in Formula 2. Because it's, yes, he's an extraordinary racer, but it kind of matters more that he's Irish and he's extraordinary.